Hello and welcome to a very special episode of Dungeon Delving. Last week we cleared Scholomance of New. Today we will attempt to clear Scholomance of Old, like old Scholomance. However, you may realize this is not exactly a Vale. No. This is a paladin I've made months ago and never played, really. Because a Vale can't clear old Scholomance. Well, specifically there are 4 enemies that a Vale can't kill that I need to kill. So, old Scholomance. It's quite an involved process to unlock it, but it all starts with getting the toy Krasnov's Bag of Horrors, and you go from there. It's a bit difficult to explain, but once you've unlocked it, it works for the entire account, and with Ava's Enchanted Journal, you can read the grim history of Scholomance. What we're gonna do. Now, this character is not geared. Not even a little. Now I have like tier 10 gear with Scholomance gems in the bank, but I don't need that right now. I am quite certain I can clear this dungeon with some problems. We'll see. So anyway, Paladin, Prot Paladin. I have not played this in a hot minute. And when I say hot minute, I mean since Legion. I'm just gonna go and throw my shield and try to do the best I can. Okay, so anyway, what do the enemies do? Now, they stun, do some amount of damage, and what's that? Armor reduced by percent? Is that actually percent reduced? Yeah, that's actually reduced, okay. That's interesting. Now, unlike the old Scholomance, this one does not have a whole lot of a big boss here. So you will need to clear this just a bit. However, these are quite tricky mobs because Scholomance was supposed to be like an endgame dungeon, right? It's supposed to be 4 level 50 plus. So the enemies can be quite involved. I think we're gonna see a similar thing when we get to Strathholm, but that's for another time, maybe next week. Also, why is this so big? Can I move this? I don't know, maybe. Anyway, so neophytes, they cast Shadow Bolt, but I think the scary one are... Ooh, look at this shadow form. Melee damage takes the roots 20%, shadow damage dealt decreased by 20%. Cripple! Oh, cripple, that's a big debuff, right? So I'm gonna need to heal myself here. So the cripple does reduce haste, reduce all the things. Oh, big crit, look at this.
I need to target something first.
And we have to actually do a Shadow Bolt, which is fine. Now due to the simple fact that I'm not very well versed with Prot Paladins currently. I have some problems like really discerning attacks, especially as I'm dying, so I'll line of sight that. Now one thing I do like about Prot Paladins is that they do quite a bit of damage, to be honest. Now, I've always expected to turn undead, or turn evil, I suppose. Oh yeah, because no longer just undead. So I think the damage is actually quite good. Let me... Let me just put on some... Where's details? Any of the... No. There we go. Put that there. Now we can see the damage. So, gonna get a couple more of these guys. Catapult on Neophyte, you got Acolyte, probably cast Shrink any moment now. Cripple, not Shrink. All of this damage, so good. Neophyte stage. All they do is oh, a Mind Flay. Oh, so I could stop the movement debuff. Movement speed debuff. That's fine. Okay, but we're gonna ignore that. For a little thing... Can we actually... Hold on. We don't pull that on accident. Oh, okay, these guys, they do a knockback. That is insane. Oh look, a life stealing enchant. Can actually get this from here. That's cool. So the knockback is they got replaced in the new Scholomance with the what's called spectral tutors, I think, that would split off into several enemies, and you have to, with low health, you have to AoE them down or something. That was really cool. So these guys don't do that, they just do whatchamacallit, a knockback. But what actually was on about was, and I'm gonna quite squishy. Check the health level. 8,000, 6,000, okay. Supposedly there is a blood servant of Kertonos in this room, or was it in a different room? I'm not exactly sure. I think she was supposed to be in this room. It's a succubus that can drop Blood of the Innocents, which is an item required to summon wanted bosses. Okay, maybe the succubus can spawn elsewhere as well. So here we have the Chamber of Summoning. Still no boss. But what we have is several traps. Okay, so these summon like risen lackeys. They summon like a lot of these. they're just weak normal enemies. Which is alright. And they got more necrolytes. I keep saying wanting to say an acolyte, but they're necrolytes. So there's a lot of paths here. Slowly getting there, slowly finding out how this works. And you have these necrofiends, some of which actually spawn after you clear the room. They're more spawning. This is always a bit of a problem on the run back. Dark Summoner. Better than I had expected. I was expecting more of a kind of cuffed gameplay, not as, you know, round and warrior or other real classes. The time is actually pretty okay. Okay, so this is the Brace of the Herald, which can summon Kurtonos the Herald. However, Kurtonos Herald summoning him, sorry, requires something called Blood of the Innocents, which can be looted from what's called Krastenov later on in the dungeon, which is one of the final few mini bosses. So this is actually something you wanna do like at the end when you're running back out. For now, let us kill these trash packs. Now, one thing I'm really missing is spell reflect. That would help so much here. And Divine Toll. I need to cast Divine Toll more. But I don't know. That was nice. Now, one good thing about these enemies here is they don't run away. I don't have to worry about them running. This is fine.
I require a target.
Yes, you require a target. Shut up.
I do not have a target.
Wait, can you actually turn off arrow speech? Yeah, you can. Why did that reset? I don't know. Okay, so in here the necrofiends will spawn, I believe. Or they are necrofiends that... I think it's a timer once you open this gate, but I'm not sure. So we have an Adept, the Necromancer 2. The Adept is a new one, so we're gonna pull these guys around. I think he tried to cast a Frostbolt. Silence. That is... The tutors can silence that. Then I Shadow Bolt Volley, which is fine. Oh no, the tutors are there still. So what they do... guys do run. Like, it's annoying. So, as I was saying. So what these do, these split into several enemies, which then have this little delay between them despawning and the main spectral tutor coming back, which is really annoying. Like these guys are absolutely annoying. In here we have a couple more. Oh, really? Protectors. These are different. What can they do? Apparently not much. Ooh, they silence. Okay, so it's a silence, but it's not a cast. It's instant cast silence. That is kind of insane, not gonna lie. Can I pull you? Oh no. Ooh, wait, this is even better. Wait. What I'm gonna do is let's shift Q, right? I'm gonna use turn on that. I have no shame on them. And that's like, how long does it last? 40 seconds. This is so broken. Like this is why I have it in good faith that Tonero here, by the way, full name Alga Tonero. If you get the reference, you're cool. Can clear this. Now, I got a bit of a problem if like I take a lot, like massive amounts of damage, because don't have Ardent Defender, right? No, I do not. I went a different path. I like that the shield is a silence as well. So that's the volley. I don't like that. Wait. Do I have a slow? Do I not have a slow? Hold on. Do I not have a slow? Oh, is that... it's a talent I did. It's a talent I didn't take, I think. Yeah. I'm not entirely certain, but I think it's a talent I didn't take. And I pull this Necro Fiend and... oh no. Poisons on me, then I cleanse them all. This is fine. Okay. See, this is the kind of thing I kind of refer to. If I'm not playing well, I'm gonna have an issue with the sustain, because of course my heal is on a global cooldown. I don't have a lot of haste. However, oh, you're back. Great. Let me just absolutely destroy you. Yeah, like this is absolutely Paladin territory. Even like in classic era where I played a Paladin to level 60. Like Scolo, it was like, this is where you pump, right? even when you're red, even when you're Prot Paladin, like this is where you pump. Adapt, Necromance, and Tutor. What did the Necromancers do? Those are the guys with Shadow Bolt Volley, right? Silence here, that's fine. Silence back. That. Okay, so now they do run. They didn't run before. Maybe it was because of level geometry or something, I'm not sure. Okay, you're gonna pull these guys, so I don't want anywhere near that. Now we can do it. Increase block dance. Shield of the righteous. That's what's called, right? Yeah. What does it actually do? Oh. When it expires? Oh, okay, it increases armor for 4.5 seconds. Okay. So you got 3 more. Oh wait, let me Necromance is quite interesting. It took a Shadow Bolt Volley, but like not much else, so it's suppose they're more meant to be like group damage kind of thing. Alright. Got that. Where do we go next? This is Rattlegore. No, this is not Rattlegore. This is Jandis. First boss! We haven't been to a boss yet. Okay. What we got? Got these Risen Aberrations. I think they are... I think some of them are like either there are some that are like really good against magical damage, I think. I will figure it out. So we got these Risen Aberrations, which do melee damage. We got Reanimated Corpses and Disease Ghouls, which deal nature damage to nearby enemies. Which is fine. Okay with that. Dark Haze. Nature damage inflicted every 2 seconds and 15. Oh, and there we have the Reanimated Corpses. So what they do is you kill them and they get back up once after a moment. And you got the Poison Cloud here, which does like quite a bit of damage. That is insane. Yeah, so they go down. You're like, oh, but the nameplate is still there. So you're like, oh no. And they do inflict you with Dark Plague. Okay, so and the ghouls are the disease ghouls are just okay. They leave behind the poison cloud, like the slimes in Maraudon that we saw. So this is oh, it does that. That makes so much more sense. So that's this clears all flex then. This is Paladin country, man. This is Paladin country. Okay, one thing I gotta change though. First of all, yeah, there we go. And I need to use more I don't know, like Divine Toll, I don't really have a use case. Like so far, not using it has been good enough. Oh no, I changed my key findings. That is absolutely wrong. And we're back. So, now I have to see school. So I kind of do want to clear a good chunk of this room here. Because if I remember correctly, Chandler does go a bit all over the place. So I need to stop hitting 6 now. So this is very much perfect. My toll, there we go. Put that into that. Big hammer. Oh my god, look at the damage. Paladin is so broken. Get up. I want a shield. It's so damn broken. It's insane. Oh yeah, we get to that torch later. For now... Big shield, and concentrate. Big hammer. Big shield. There we go. Okay, so here we have Janice Barrow. First boss of this dungeon. Also, we are going to cast this. What does she do? Is that gonna be a problem? I don't think so. So, kinda like the newer version that we have dealt with last week. She does the same thing somewhat. Wait, can I actually turn evil her? No, she can disappear. Yeah, so this is what happens. This is like super stressful. Actually turn evil that. Oh my god, you... Oh, no, no way. There's no shot this works. Okay, so that's summoned a lot of clones. Oh my god, you can't turn evil. It's absolutely insane. Now, unfortunately, that's a 50-second cooldown. You know. Yes, you need to hit them once, even if it's just with turn evil. This is... And she does this a lot. Now what you could do would be... so does she actually despawn them eventually? Yes. Yeah, it's a, and you got the Curse of Blood. Physical damage taken increased. Now she doesn't really do a lot of physical damage. But she keeps doing it over and over, which is... little bit annoying if you catch my drift. Okay, so you can actually just turn people the things. I was kind of worried I'd have to... Okay, so it's just a bit of a slog. That's fine. Gonna... Okay, so Curse of Blood, which increases crit damage by 10. Not even percent, just 10. So is she gonna do it again? Okay, this is a slightly annoying fight, not gonna lie. But I think that's going to be it for Miss Barrow. Yes! Oh my god. Oh yeah, you got the journal. Yeah, the turn of Janice Barrow is filled with ranting and ravings about the undead. Towards the end of the book is what appears to be a tailoring pattern for the creation of a bag of some sort. Oh, you need to be a tailor for that, and you get like a... Is it the felt cloth bag? No, it's not the felt cloth bag. But it's kind of cool that it's in the game again, because I don't think you could get it through New Scholomance. So, that was the first boss. Didn't drop anything. You know, 1 gold. Not even 1 gold. It is what it is. So this torch does open a chest later in dungeon. Actually, let's go straight to it. Oh no, I don't have a talent that makes me faster with what's called Blessing of Freedom. Oh well. That's all cool. So these guys over here, you can kind of ignore them because you don't think you can pull. Yeah, you're safe to go through here. Now there is another boss off to the southwest, and we'll get to that imminently. There are more of these diseased ghouls and aberrations we had before. However, we have more. So, and we need to move back. Like constantly and heal. There's a lot of them, and they do a lot of damage. However, I mean, you could always kite them, I suppose. Oh, big crit. Love it. But that is basically a test of kind of a test of positioning and really damage mitigation. This was just the first one. I think if I had like pulled with a single target spell, been easier. And I could have used Divine Toll. It is what it is. So anyway, this chest over here, which is in a new scholar, the reward chest for completing the Lillian boss encounter, is usually locked, but pushing the torch down the Genesis place opens the gate, so that's very nice. Now we just used to have one wolf, one necrophene. These are like unlinked packs, like... Haha, I have Blessing of Freedom. It's a bit overkill, but... You know. I wanted to use it once. Ricochet Blunderbuss. It's a gun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna that. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Now the poison clouds are a bit annoying, but can deal with that, no problem, I think. I don't need to clear everything, of course. Oh wait, I'm dying. Yeah, like, you need to, like, AoE these aberrations. I also want to say abominations. These aberrations down real quick because they do quite a bit of damage. Like, no kidding. Jazran Pauldrons. Ooh, I don't have those yet. Those look nice. And the Furious Falcon of the Fire Flash. So, what is in the chest, actually? I think it's random greens. Got Champion's Armor of the Aurora. I don't have that. The Royal Hairband of the Quickblade. That's always good to just do it. But before we go and... Oh no, we actually can't go there. We have to do Rattlegore because we need the viewing room key. For now, we are going to... murder these guys. Oh, god damn it. So here's the problem with those Scholomance. You can't go into the dungeon if you die. Ah, okay, that was silly of me. So you must enter the instance to recover your corpse, right? Well, good luck with that. So what you actually do here is you don't do this either, because this is wrong instance. You have no choice but to talk to the spirit healer and take rest sickness. It's only a minute, but it's, you know, still cost me 50 gold. Do I need to... Okay, I want to repair. Where is... I need a repair. Alright, see you guys. Hakmut, Gizmo. It happens. This is what happens when you... It's annoying. It is really annoying that I died here. But it happens. Class, not very familiar with. Well, used to be very familiar with. It is what it is, though. I focused on the enemy running away, tried to then use Flash of Light instead of Hammer of Wrath. And like didn't see my health drop, and yeah, It is what it is. Not a big deal. I mean, we killed one of them, so that's fine. I'm gonna pull you guys. I mean, it's not like that's going to happen again, surely. Oh no, that's wrong. I think it's a frostbolt doing a lot of damage. How much does a frostbolt do? 700. Wouldn't be that bad. Well, okay, I mean, I don't have a lot of health. I mean, I could have, you know, lay on hands, bubbled, like, Paladins have so much, what you call, abilities you can use. So, this is, a room where you die, basically. Ooh, Rise of the Blood Elves. Look at that. So, you have these plagued hatchlings, and you have the Scholomance handlers. Now, a lot of people don't know which one does which, but the handlers do the knockback. I'm pretty certain. But the plague hatchlings, they do diseased spit, which gives you a debuff for reduced stamina. Now, it's not a lot reduced, like 8 per stack, but I think it stacks. So just take your time, don't like rush in. There's no, it's not a speed run. Yeah, it does stack, And yeah, there you go, that's a knockback, and a lot of time, or like, more often than not, people get knocked into these alcoves and then get stuck with a lot of risen constructs, which are badass. This is kind of like a real problem. With this room. But if you just don't... Oh, and Blast Wave. Ooh. It's like an AoE. Well, it's a Blast Wave. Very curious abilities on these guys. Like this, so they're mages with like, you know, Cone of Cold and stuff. And you have these like diseased kind of people. So never stand with your back turned to one of the walls. If you can do that, you're good. You're absolutely good. Yeah, and that just like that. That's the show. That's the show. That's all we need. Now we get to the really physically intense part, I would say. And that is the Rattlegore room. So we have these risen constructs. The biggest problem about them is if you don't have high armor. Because what they do is a lot of damage. A lot of physical damage. And I think they have a flurry ability and a thrash ability. I'm not entirely certain. But they do cleave. That's a good thing. They do cleave, and if you're a clothy, especially in classic, you're just gonna have a bad time. So there's Rattlegore up ahead. He is quite similar to these enemies, just like stronger. Just a stronger version of these constructs. Now, if we're lucky, he doesn't, you know, buff himself to however far like the new Rattlegore did. But I don't think we're gonna have another kite fiesta here. Not that I could kite. I don't think I don't have a slow. I think I can get touch also if I do different talents. But paladins don't really have a slow. They have stuns and stuff, but I don't think. Okay, so Rattlegore will pull with at least one other construct. No, actually. Ooh. They're just gonna pull him out of here. The question is... Oh, and he stuns. That's an evil stun. And he can't... Okay. That's not what we wanted, but okay. Worked out. So he knocks you back, he stuns. I think the knockback also serves as a threat reset, kind of. Oh wait, that's... Toll here, that's fine. What is it? Shift. Oh wait, I'm dying. Oh my god, I need to do something about my screen. Like, I can't do abilities anymore. Or need to sit different because I'm sitting reasonably far back. I think that's the bigger issue, that I'm really sitting that far back. Can I stun the guy? I can! That's cool. Oh, so he does like big damage, which is amazing. And a stun and a knockback. So if you can... Okay, so you could stun him. Oh, that almost cost me there. Yeah, that's Rattlegore. And he gives you the viewing room key, which is required to go further in the dungeon. Ooh, that was tight. That was kinda tight, not gonna lie. Now what's also kinda tight was that I'm not getting any loot, which is sad life. Now I can't pull up a journal here for the loot available. Wait, why does this respawn? Does it respawn on... Is that on a timer? Surely not, right? Maybe I have to clear it all through respawning. Okay, I'm gonna have to clear. It's not a big deal. Re-clearing is not a problem. I'm just gonna clear the whole thing, and maybe that's helping me respawn. Paladin is like super strong here. Look at how easy that is. Sure, I had the one death, but that was just not a class issue. Okay, I'm just gonna pull all this. Yeah, look at this. This is absolutely insane. The damage, the survivability, like this really, this really shows that Paladin is like a warrior, but like for people who want it easy. So anyway, we got the viewing room door unlocked here. So all these students are absolutely a bad idea. So you have Marduk, Blackpool, and Vectors up here. If you attack them, the students will also become aggressive. So before we do that, we are going to Ras Frost Whisper. It's one of the more iconic bosses here. This cool door opens by itself, which is really cool. So, where do we clear first? Let's go left side. We got the Spectral Teacher. Those are not the teachers right. But these are the ones with the knockback. We got the Adepts with the Frostbolt and Access with Dark Magic, which is really, usually a really... Oh, excuse me. A really strong like healing spell, but like, you know, shadow healing kind of thing. Nope. I swear. Thank you. So we got Acolyte, another Death, another Teacher. This is fine. We're gonna need to undo this. Because that reduced my healing as well, I think, if I read that correctly. And oh, they do mana burn, which is really cool. It would be really cool if if mana was still an issue for anyone. It's, you know, shame. Now, how many Furious Falcon? I got 3 Furious Falcons, Quickblade Aurora, and Fire Flash. What are the odds I get the same item 3 times? Oh my god. Wait, does this only silence the main target? That's interesting. Wait. Okay. Okay, it only interrupts the primary target. That makes sense. I mean, imagine if shield of the Avenger's shield could interrupt several like enemies. That'd be so broken. So here we got Ras Frost Whisper. He has a frost armor on him, which slows my attack speed, which is very sad life. And he also does a, if I remember correctly. However, he doesn't do a lot of damage so far. A frostbolt volley doing 100 and oh, freeze. What does freeze do? What does freeze do? It's a stun. Oh my god. I'm stunned. Whatever will I do? Okay, so basically interrupt the freeze, which is fine. Now, Wrath Frost Whisper, actually quite important. Oh, get Rectorino. The frost armor. Okay, if you have the hand of blessing of freedom. Okay, so it's like, you know, don't be slow and be good. Okay, I may have fucked myself with the key down here though. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't. Like, I'm just bullying these guys. Like, come on, look at this. You want to freeze? Oh. Shame. I'm just bullying these guys. Can I fear him? No, I can't. Ah, that would have been too good. Imagine if I could fear the guy. Look at this. That means it's blessing of his freedom. We don't have the haste debuff. Oh, and you're silenced again. Bullying Wrath Frost Whisper, like this is amazing. Oh no! Your freeze didn't go off. Oh my god, this is a treat. It was the right choice to come here. And he's down. Now sadly, I haven't gotten any gear. On the other hand, I don't think I need any gear. Paladin is so strong, it's, you know, it's like I mean, I'll keep the Paladin around for when I don't want a challenge in my gameplay. I can always go Paladin. So these students here aren't just normal enemies. You can even talk to them. Like, did you bring your textbooks? Can I look on with you? Watch your step in here, girl. The master sees all. Forget your student's attire. Do you think fashion is more vital than this courteous domination? God damn it, these guys. So anyway, you could even talk to the teachers here. I sense a disturbance lurking around you. Don't mind me, I'm just a paladin. Ooh. Black dragon eggs from the burning steppes. So Mark, Blackpool and Vectus pulled together. They are not very strong. They're 31k, 25k. Oh, they do pull this together. Firebolt's one for 800 damage. That is insane. We're not doing that. But it doesn't do all of it. He kind of sucks, so yeah, this is. Ooh, we got the Ebon Hilt of Marduk. Well, I mean. It's technically higher item level, but I don't know about this, man. I don't know. Get Skull Smoke Pants. I don't know how to gear this character though. Maybe I'll do Borders Inferno. Paladins is so good. So now we get. This was all very fun and all, but now we get to the meat of the dungeon. Now the final boss, Dark Master Gambling, does not spawn until all 6 mini bosses in these covens are defeated. You know what? Let's just rip off the band-aid. Let's just rip off the band-aid and show you why a Veil reasonably can't clear this dungeon. And it's these guys, Scholomance occultists. And this is line of sight, by the way, so this is good times. Big crossbow. Big cone of cold. Frost shot. They're very frosty. So what they do is they turn into dark shades. And dark shades are immune to physical damage. And when I say immune, I mean they are immune. Like absolutely immune. Can only attack them with magical or elemental damage. And warriors have very little elemental damage. Fire weapon maybe works, I haven't tried this. A lot of like weapon chants only work if the hit actually connects and immunes don't connect. So that's why a Veil can't clear this dungeon. A Veil can clear anything outside of this boss and the last boss. Which is really, really sad. Like luckily, Paladins have, like, everything does holy damage, so this is fine. Man, Paladin is so broken. Now you could technically burst these shades down before they turn. I think the turn triggers at 50%, and then it's like 1 or 2 seconds before they do. But it's nah. Warriors are just in the mud here. So here we got Instructor Militia. Instructor Militia does melee. And a slow, a column, and a curse, and corruption. Oh my god. It's an epilogue. Ooh, and flash heal. Wonder how much that does heal though. I'm gonna let the next one go through, see what happens. So yeah, you got corruption. Okay, down one. How much shadow damage to the 30? Oh, and the reload. Oh, that's... And I don't know what that was. So that's humanoid, right? Corruption. Heal, okay. How much does the heal do? Slightly more. So it's a very basic tank and spank kind of boss. You just live through the dots. Yeah, it doesn't. With a nice hole, why not? Heal up real quick. Got a reroll. Oh no. No, I need to redo it. What? Wait, what? Hold on. No. Oh no. Oh wait, no. Ah, damn it. That... How is that bug still in the game? That was from Classic. Yes, fuck off. Yeah, so... The thing is... You can pull the Reveneer and the whatever through the floor of Militia, which is why you always go like the bottom ones first, because especially these guys hurt a lot. Okay, you know what? It happens, alright? It happens. It's not like it's gonna respawn. Also, we can shortcut down here because we cleared all this. Okay, so yeah, there is a bug where Militia can be pulled, where the Reveneer from beneath Militia can be pulled through the floor. I thought that must have been fixed, but they just, I think they just copy-pasted the dungeon. I think it's a gap in the texture somewhere. Well, I got thick clad shoulder pads off from it. Alright. Speaking of the revenue, let's do that one next. So, these guys are very fast. and deal a lot of damage, as we've seen. And the Reveneer deals a lot of damage. Although I think it's less a lot of damage and more high attack speed, really. And I think they're like an immunity to something, like I think they have like have like high magic resistances. So they need to be meleeed. Yeah, these ones are like insane. And now we got the Reveneer, which does a knockback at least, I think. At least a knockback. So we got big damage coming in, but since he's all alone, it's not a big deal. I can out heal it, and he got knocked away, which I think here is the thrashing mechanic. So some enemies, when they're not being engaged in melee, they store up like auto attacks. So once they get back into melee, there's a lot of they hit you like for a lot of times at once. I think that's the main thing behind the Reveneer mechanics. It's a very like straightforward tank and stank. And as you've seen, all these bosses, you can kite them all throughout the instance. Like, they don't reset. You can kite them to the entrance if you want to. Now we've done that, we do the bottom ones first. So here we got Risen Bone Warders. At the end we have the other bear of, what's the lady called? Lucia Barrow. So these Bone Warders are mages. I think they do frost damage. They have a shield. Right? Life, which is nice. And consuming shadows. I mean, they'll drain a lot of life, but that's quite hard. You don't want to pull all of them at once if you can help it. Doing shadows seems to be like a dot of sorts. Yeah, pulling two at once, that is fine. Problem is easy at the end, especially if you're playing with heavy. Ooh, what's that? Mistscape mantle. It look like blue big shoulders. Big blue cloth thrower. So Lucia does, at the very minimum, a mind control. However, only if there's more than one target, obviously, because else it would reset the boss. So if you have pet class, like that could be a problem, because it would mind control you or the pet. I'm not sure. Out of that, you got Curse of Agony and People Silence. But since there's not much damage otherwise, this is not a big thing. Turn evil? No. Throw up the silence, obviously. But this is very much tank and spank, you know, tank the dot. I mean, you can go reflect the dot even if you're a warrior. Although I don't think the dot does much damage to begin with. Oh, I could have kicked the silence with Avenging Shield. Ah, a bit of misplay on my end here. But that's it. Lucia Bear of Down. Look, 43 per tick. Like, that is nothing. So, for this one, gonna crack open a cold one. Pour one out for old Alexei Barov. We have some Risen Warriors with him. Wait. Heal up. So I want to keep your physical defense up here. Ooh, they do stun. Oh, that was tight. That was a tight heal. Oh, and they do bleed. Oh, that is nasty. That's a nasty one. And the thunderclap is at 33% and movement. Yeah, they are not too fast with. So now Alexei has two Risen Guards, which are the ones he had above, which did the knockdown, I believe, yes. So what you actually want to do here is, and do have the proper talent for this. Yes, I do. You wanna like CC at least one of them, if not two of them. And oh, and he does the Unholy Aura. Ooh. I can block that. Holy shit! I can block the Unholy Aura. That is insane. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Okay. Not always. Okay, what you want to do is like you want to turn evil here. And then focus down Alexei. Got Veil of Shadow. Oh, he does. Oh, you wanna absolutely interrupt that. As soon as it runs out, you go boom, heal up. I think Veil of Shadows that needs. Could I interrupt that? I'm not sure. Yes, I could. And And always watch out for when the guards come back. And oh no. Yeah, you want those guards like nowhere near. So always clear the lower part of this before you engage him, so you can clear them. Or I mean that's for talent, of course. Now you don't want them in the fight. Like that is just. There you go. Just got the shield done, got the knockdown. But now you're good. Or you can actually interrupt it with the event. That's very nice. So it's a bit of a tight one, and he does do immolation, I didn't point out before. Deathbone chestplate. Look at this. Oh, would be slightly better maybe. Yeah. So this is definitely like one of the last ones to do. Now the easiest one, absolutely, are these guys. Now I'm gonna do something stupid here. You can now, you know, I always like this part of Scholomance the most because what you could do as a paladin is just finally cast Divine Wrath or Holy Wrath, Holy Wrath, and like do massive damage. These guys, or die, like that's also a possibility because they are no joke. Like there's a lot of those guys. And even though they are just normal enemies, they're especially the dots. They can do like a lot of damage there. However, they are still the least threatening enemies you can have here. Oh, there's 3 more. Because they're slow and whatever. The end of it, we have Lore Keeper Polkelt. Oh, I couldn't. So look at this volatile infection, which is a group debuff, so the group deals damage to each other. And we got action, right? It deals damage to the rest of the group. And you got corrosive acid, which I think is either a nature debuff or no, it doesn't. Of course, corrosive acid always reduces armor. Here we have Noxious Catalyst. Nature resistance reduced and physical damage increased by 10%. Now oh man, can I actually do... No, it's just poison. I was wondering if I could just cleanse it, but the corrosive acid is a massive debuff. Regardless, we have not cleared all of them. We have still Mr. Krastenov, a boss that does not spawn in Modern Scolo unless you're on Heroic, which requires level 35, which of course is wrong level. And even then it's just a rare spawn that may spawn after you defeat Relgor, so you can't even farm him. Regardless, you got a couple defeat schools here. You know, the guys that do an unreasonable amount of damage really. And you can kite them because of the poison clouds. And of course their poison clouds do stack. Stack on top of each other, so if you pull a lot, you gotta just be aware that there's a lot of like just passive damage coming in. But if you just keep track when one dies and you don't stand with the green stuff, you gotta be good. Plate helmet to fire flash. Oh, that's that one, okay. Got one more. And Dr. Krastenov is a physical mitigation check. Like, absolutely. This guy does not screw around. So he hits hard and he hits hard fast. I got... Okay. Okay, the 30-second one down. Sorry. He does stun me as well. He has the bleed. So you just wanna burn the guy down as quickly as you can. The bleed does not stack up, but it's just... You're gonna be aware, like, there's a lot of damage coming in. What are you gonna do? And he does enrage as well, which is a big, big problem. Now the enrage, a hunter could probably remove it. That's fine. You can kind of heal through that with... But you gotta be healing yourself a lot. Like, you need all the healing you can get here. Now, high crits would be a good thing for Paladin here. Hey, Sawbone's shirt. And you got the Blood of Innocence, which is, of course, the thing that allows you to summon Kirtonos the Herald, which is even worse. So here we have Dark Master Gantling. He is an absolute ass. So what he does, his capabilities mostly are the same as in normal Scholomance, so nothing special. He does, however, teleport you a lot. Do we need Divine Shield for this? Probably not. That's Arcane Missiles. Now this would be really good, you know. Got Shadow Portal here, right? And since... Now there's just some... I see, okay. So, what's happening here? He teleports you, but since there's no group, he will just run after you. Now I do wonder. Yeah, he will just run after you. So he's running down right now and he's coming. And this is like absolute annoying. He does that Curse of the Dark Master, which reduces your strength and stamina. That is absolutely annoying. However, I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna whittle him down. You just got these Risen Guardians, which at best will cripple you, like they did cast cripple, so. Just keep your health up, right? This is fine. And it does have like a shield, like protection shield that said shield against physical and magical damage. But maybe that's like just an absorb shield. Oh, and it transforms into skeleton. That's cool. That's all very nice. It's not really, you know. Very difficult fight. It's just annoying because you can't just tank and spank. But that's how it is. That's how things crumble sometimes. Always loot these guys. I think they're close to despawn when he dies. There's some more loot coming in. But I think that's gotta be the show, right? Yep. And that's Dark Master Gambling. So we have one boss left, and it's the bonus boss that may kill me. I don't know if I can kill that boss. Kirtonos the Herald. He hits hard, he hits fast. He does a knockdown, I think, and he does an enrage as well. So I have no idea if this is gonna work out. I'm gonna give it a good shot. See what the abilities exactly are. But if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Sometimes you can't kill every boss. That's just how it is. And you only get one shot. You only get one shot. Anyway, I'd have to reset and get a new Blood of Innocence from feeling crest enough. Ooh. Okay, I am 52,000 health only. But he will kick your ass. 10 ways till Sunday. Now, the final fight of old Scholomance. This guy. Can I turn evil? Probably. Oh, and there it is. That's a little leg sweep, am I right? Then he turns into gargoyle and does even more damage. Does a disarm, because why not? Put a little divine soul. Little shadow ball body, how much does it do? Not that much, okay, that's alright, that's alright. If you want to keep up that consecrate. Got a Curse of Tongues casting speed reduced. Put in Sheila Righteous. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Oh, nice crit, nice crit. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Okay, okay. Oh, nice, nice. Got the thing. Okay, he's back to gargoyle form. And heal up. Okay, flash a light, flash a light, flash a light. Okay, I can do this for next 30 seconds, that's fine. Do it, do it, do it. Okay, heal back up. Hammer Brass. Big damage, big crits. Hammer Brass. Judgment! There you fucking go. Stoneform Shoulders. Yeah. And that's Scholomance. Holy shit. Oh shit, that was actually like, whew. Not gonna lie, that was something. So where's the succubus though? There, Blood Steward of Kirtonos. Or is it that if you fail, you get like a second shot by killing her? I don't know. I could find. No, let's call it here. This has been Scholomance of old, or old Scholomance. Really tough, and I had to bring out the Paladin, the easy mode tanking class. Which, I mean, it is what it is. Paladin, valid class as all classes are. Regardless, that was super fun. Like, if you're a Paladin, you're just gonna have a good time in here. Anyway, I've been your host, Alright in Slot. Matter of fact, guess what? I still am Alright in Slot. See how alright in Slot I am. I'm amazing. Anyway, put on that shirt. Yeah. Thanks for watching. This has been Dungeon Delving, Scholomance of old. Thanks, and have a good evening. Bye-bye.